All right, guys. So here's the big red oak. And I always talk about is, oh, it's got to come down. It's got to come down. It's dead. Dead as can be. In contrast, I hope the wind doesn't get too bad here. In contrast, look at all the buds on this one. All right, this thing is very much alive. It's got tons of buds. It's ready to, it's blooming out and it's going to get leaves and all that stuff. Whereas this, that is crispy. So Randy and his little crew dropping off all of the branches on this side so that it'll be, for one, safe for me to stand under, and two, easier, because this is going to be the biggest tree that I've ever felled, and I'm really excited about it. This is really great what these guys have done for me. So I have nothing to worry about. This thing will balance. This thing will balance real nice. So it's a real great opportunity for me to learn how to fell a big tree like this. So look at this. It's completely hollow all the way down here at the bottom. That's crazy. But I do have good hinge wood on either side, so we're good there. My wedge, or whatever you want to call this, I don't even know, honestly, a Humboldt cut or what, it didn't line up perfect, but it's not that bad. I mean, I'm a rookie. Now what's going to be awkward kind of is I got to come back here on this backside. You see how I got that crooked? right? Well, down here, back here, I ain't got much room because of debris and stuff. I just know I'm going to come in high and go down like that, which, you know, potato, this tree's going to fall down. All right, I should watch my language. This tree's going to fall down. So, but it's not a big deal, but we'll see how she goes. 592 cuts great. But honestly, is it that much better than my 2171? Nah. You know, it's got a 28-inch bar on it. Yeah, it is better. It's more powerful and everything, but I don't know. When you're not an actual production guy, you can go a little bit slower. It's not a big deal. Anyways, here we go. I'm going to try and fail this. I'll try and find the best camera angle. We'll see.
I'm just looking up. You're low here. That's part of your problem. You're a little low here.
Yeah. But I don't want to cut all the way through it.
Well, no. This cut is perfect.
Yeah, I think just right up there at the tippy tips is all that's hanging on. I think pound another wedge in there would be fine.
Yeah. I'll just take a wedge, see what it does.
Yeah, she's going. Come on, give me another big wedge. Yeah, we need to stack them.
Get him a big one. We got a fatter wedge. I'll send it over. It's fatter than those. down in there.
Look at that. I've seen them rotten before, and I've seen them having a big hole, but I ain't never seen one that clean.
I've
deep.
been down in. I've been down in them, but this one's a little too tight. I'll be able to notice.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Good stuff.
So let's see where I screwed up. I started in here, and I knew that was too low, so I raised it back up, and it was still too low. So this was coming down like this.
That cut that was above this, did this land right side up? It damn sure did.
Yeah.
Sweet. So this cut was perfect. It might have been just a little high by the time you carried it around on that side, but that wouldn't have hurt you too bad.
Yeah.
But this right here was dead nuts on that hinge. I mean, it was perfect. It would have been
It's so
easier.
difficult to do when the tree's so big,
So
you know?
I like to do that and have a second person.
Wow. I ain't never seen one with a big hole like that.
Oh, dude.
I mean, that's crazy.
I've climbed them and rigged them out when they're green like this.
When they're green?
Yeah, I want trees be green in this hollow.
Wow.
Yep. The canopy be completely healthy.
Yeah. This thing been dead for a couple years now.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe not quite 2 years. Well, it was about a year and a half when we noticed.
She's pretty crispy in some
Yeah.
of those spots, so some of it had been dead for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, you saw it just exploded when it hit the ground.
Uh-huh.
Every piece of it.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Here, you hold the camera for a second. I want to show them with the bar across.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. For sure. That's a
So that's a 28-inch bar. And then if you
She's
go
not-
this way, it's even
even fatter.
more uneven. So really,
She
somebody like me that ain't really good and stuff, I probably should have been running a 38-inch bar or something. you know,
36 would have done you
36.
perfect.
So that I could reach all the way
All the way across, yeah.
But, you know, it's awesome that I got the experience of cutting
So-
something this big.
And what I was trying to teach you earlier is when I've got a tree that's too big for my bar, so I'll come in here. Got the saw flipped over. I'll come in here, come all the way around to say that's how thick I want my hinge,
Uh-huh.
right there, right? So I'll stop the tip of my bar there. I'll come in a little bit, and I'll come all the way around, and I'll leave all this wood, if it's a solid tree, obviously. Leave all this wood, and I'll come all the way around and take that hinge and set the edge of the hinge where I want it there. And then I'll come back to here, and by that point, I've got enough of this cut out over here that the tip of my bar should reach through.
Yeah.
And I can just finish the cut straight on
Yeah.
to my hinge.
Practice
And over she'll go.
makes perfect.
Yes, sir.
Need more of it?
There's lots of different ways of doing it, man.
Well, yeah,
I mean, it's,
absolutely. I want to find the right way, though. I do, as much as I take up for people like me, semi-pros, I really want to learn the right way. You know, and you got to do it. And man, with you having dropped all the dangerous stuff, that'll let me get in here
Yeah.
and play.
Yeah, now you can just play with chainsaws.
Let's go cut another one.
Let's do it. We're gonna go back there and climb that other one next.
Okay.
We'll get that one knocked out, and then we'll get over there, knock the little cherry out,
Okay.
and then we'll get down there and play with the Widowmaker.